it really, dude, what I learned when I first moved to Israel and I was dating somebody who was studying archaeology in Tel Aviv University, I learned that there's a very, very serious movement in Israel, and by people who claim to be like scholars and academics and people who know about manuscripts and even know about what's written supposedly in all these different sources. There's a movement to subvert and delegitimize every single facet of Torah that exists.
Yeah.
And anything historical, physical, to delegitimize connection between anything that's found and our sources. And it's so sick. It's sick. It's really sick. And it makes you wonder, like, I wonder why these people, I always ask the question, why are these people even there? What are they trying to, I had a Israeli coworker in my trading firm. He used to say, what are you trying to prove? What are they trying to do? What are they trying to prove? This is the most sinister thing ever. People who live in Israel, people who, it's not like
some people,
I'm saying it's not like they leave Israel. They want to live there. They I guess they believe in the state of Israel. I don't know. I just don't know what. I asked you the question, guys. If you're watching, and any of you people who I'm talking about, what are you doing? What's your goal? What do you want?
Rabbi Antelman explained it to us very clearly.
No, I'm saying, like, it's been explained to me that they're trying to get to the truth. They're trying to, like, get to the bottom of kind of they want to skirt, or they want to, like, how should I put this? They don't want to engage in, like, folklore of fantastical things. But I'm just like, if you guys just open the book, readily available in any yeshiva, any house of study, just look at the language. Forget about, I'm not asking you to be religious. I'm not asking you to keep Torah and mitzvot, Shabbat, kosher. I'm not asking you to do any of those things. I'm asking you to stop being disingenuous. Have some integrity and open up a book, and you'll see that the text and the style of text and what we just spoke about is there. It's all there, man.
Dude, you're talking to?
No, I mean,
who are purposely misleading.
I know they are. I'm actually talking to their students, meaning people who are sitting in their classrooms, who there is hope for them. There is. I know for a fact there is. People in Tel Aviv University, people in Hebrew U, people in Bar Ilan, people in Beersheba, in Ben Gurion University. There's hope for you guys. Your teachers are deliberately, beshito, as we say, but according to a method and ideology, are leading you astray. They are the descendants of these, Frankists in Europe, Sabbateans. It's scary. This is what I've learned.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
And their goal, just to kind of put it all in a nutshell,
trash the Torah. Yeah.
You, at every possible opportunity, number one, attack the oral tradition of the Torah, and try to put it in a light of it's not authentic and it's not accurate. And even though they're lying and they're misleading, if they get people to feel that way about the oral tradition of the Talmud, right, they lie about it, right?
You know what they'll answer you based on what you're saying? You know what they'll answer you? We're not attacking the oral tradition. We're trying to, get people away from taking things too literally.
That's the job of our rabbis. They teach how to understand it correctly. And
because they'll say, like, we're trying to get, we see that people are taking things too literally, and we're turning, that's why our society and state is turning into a theocracy. What's even scarier, people who are quote unquote Orthodox, who are in the archaeological space in Israel and also in America, biblical archaeology, they give legitimacy to this horse crap. They go, well, it's not, and then when you try to say, well, yeah, this is connected to Torah, or we found this, and this is connected to king this and king that, and whatever. Well, it's not so simple. If it's not so simple, again, I ask the question, what are we doing? We're either doing something or we're doing nothing. We're either finding things that are connected to us or we're not. We either exist, we're either those same people that existed at that time, or we're not. It's just, there are people who live in Brooklyn, Orthodox Jews who live in Brooklyn, who have pieces of paper that they can trace back their family to those rabbis in the Talmud. So again, if you're a true academic and you live in Washington Heights, Flippin' Heights, and you go to YU and you were teaching YU, get on a train, get on a subway, get in an Uber, go to Flatbush, knock on the door of Shmuel Shapiro or whatever his name is. I'm just throwing a random name, and say, Rabbi Rav Shmuel, can I see that manuscript of your family that you've passed down from generation to flipping generation since Babel, since Tiberias, which is Jerusalem Talmud,
Babylon.
Yeah.
Over 2,000 years ago.
Yeah. Can I see that? Let's take a look. If you're a true academic and seeker, if you're a peddler of horse crap, then you will not do that, what I just said. You will sit in your stupid tower up in Washington, I'm just doing an example, Washington Heights or wherever you're sitting, peddling your crap. It's not the same. Let's go to the Metropolitan Museum and let's go check that out, and let's go to this museum, and let's go over here. Let's go to the sex museum. I don't know, whatever museum, I mean, it's all about what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? And that's the scariest part, man. The people who are Shomer Shabbos and all the rest of it, and you could have fooled me, man. You could have fooled me. I'm going to quote Rabbi Mizrahi, when Mashiach comes, these people are going to get the shock of their life. These professors, they're going to get the shock of their life.
We're all going to get the shock of our life.
We're all going to get there, but these guys are going to get really shocked. It's going to be more than what they even thought, and what they even supposed, and what they even, as we say in Russian, раскрутили, twisted out, I don't know, manipulated into. I'm telling you, when I made Aliyah, I was shocked at what they've done. They've taken the Tanakh and the things that they've, what's called, touched out of what they find somewhere in, somewhere in their digs, and, Canaanite cult stands.